What are you doing then, son?
Wow.
It's too hot.
This, yeah, it is too hot to be playing with these.
It's 32 degrees today.
In the shade.
In the shade, yeah, we're in the sun. Shade's there, truck's in the shade, this is in the sun.
Someone only wants to play with one car, so we've got to alter all of this every meeting.
Yeah. You probably guess what we're doing now. Jamie's moving the axle back for shale. They go further back for shale, and then...
Anybody want to sponsor him?
Yeah.
Brand new tarmac car?
Yeah, you can leave it in the comments if you want to sponsor us one. If you want to sponsor us too, Jamie will have one as well.
Yeah. Why not?
Or he'd have a saloon, he's not fussy or anything, you know. Peter would have one as well, we could have 3. To be fair, if you want to just drop us a cheque for a few £100k, we'd be happy.
Yeah, we'll soon spend it.
Yeah. But yeah, we're moving the axles. We've had a couple of weeks off. Been too hot to be fair, so we've just didn't get a lot of damage at Yarmouth, so gonna probably try and change the oil in it this week, next week.
Biggest damage I think at Yarmouth was you doing that 11-12 laps on a flat outside front tyre.
That is. I've got to hold my camera down, I'm not allowed to get Jamie who's top off, it'd be censored. So it is the middle of a week on beginning of July. Not quite sure what day it is. Wednesday evening, and yeah, we are getting ready. We've had a bit of a break since Yarmouth, but we are getting ready for arguably probably one of our biggest, more important meetings of the year on a personal level. My dad's memorial, Brian Jolly Memorial, and we have a privilege of defending that trophy, and for obvious reasons I don't want to give it back, so it's full steam ahead getting a car ready for that. And we've got a lot to do. We're going to change the oil in it, get it set up, basically been on tarmac, go through it nut and bolt check, treat it a bit like a world final like we do every year. Really want to win it again. It's a lovely trophy in memory of my dad, and I think it's fitting to the team, family and everything. Put on a good show for it every year, and the drivers get behind it as well, which is brilliant, so thanks to them. And yeah, this is currently what we're on about. We are also in a process of getting this back to red. So yeah, it's a bit like Trigger's broom, old wing now, but yeah, don't need to keep buying new wings, just keep touching it up. $3.99 rattle can from a range, and yeah, jobs are good. And but yeah, we're on with that.
Brian Jolly managing to keep a decent gap between himself and the second place car, and 2 laps to go. Jamie Rogers in 71 goes through the corner, 288. Further back in third place, John Brown. Car number 1, Thomas Brighton, still back in 4th, and 2-5, Amy Jagger in 5th place. Amy from Rochdale. Checkered flag being ready, dead. And the winner of the Brian Jolly Memorial Trophy is Guy Jolly in car number 222. A special trophy for him to race for and win here tonight. 288 comes across the line. Bit of a battle at the end there. John Brown, 40 positions. Number 1, Thomas Brighton. 5-5, Amy Jagger for 4th place. Okay, so we got the trophy presentation in the Brian Jolly Memorial Trophies to be presented on the podium for the V8 Hotstox tonight. Well done to all the drivers, and indeed the first three drivers presentation will be taking place. 88, John Brown, well done to him, third place. 71 in second place, and your winner of the Brian Jolly Memorial Trophy. Congratulations, very well done to driver number 222, Guy Jolly. So the photographers will take their pictures as the drivers stand on the podium. We'll send them round very shortly on the lap of honour.
Just changed the oil. Jamie's just about to put the new filter on. Let's get camera on there, let's see what's going on like that. Oh.
Yeah, get ready to get covered in fucking oil.
I can't see now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Out your tongue. Take it! Oh mate, go on, I've got it. Lovely. On goes the new filter. Oh.
Help if the O-ring wasn't on there for the old one. Not a lot of spillage.
Gears again for Northampton. Put a bit of a stiffer shock on here. I'm going to stiffen it up a bit on the new little helper we've put in there. That'll work. Needs a good wash. Brake line's already done. Jamie's getting the gears ready there. It's hot, very hot.
Too hot.
Anyone to think Yarmouth will shale, look. Wings painted red again. Wheels done, floors done. So clearing the bus out of all the tarmac stuff, thank God, back on a good shale. Yeah.
Need some more WD really. It's a bit warm. Wish I put shorts on now. Stay.
They are neat. You like a mention. There you go. You get another mention now.
He's top photographer now, and he's top cameraman.
He is. He's doing a good. He's good.
Racing.
He's doing a good job, isn't he?
He is. He's actually a pretty good cameraman. He is.
He is.
You know what else he's good at? No.
What? Buying beer.
Buying a beer. Oh yeah. Good man, Nick. Then he was slowing us down on the way back from Yarmouth and all, being in front of us.
Oh no. Jamie's just cleaning the tops of the cars, making sure it's spick and span. Enjoy doing that, don't you?
Yeah, well, got to give you half a chance for Sunday, haven't we?
People mind that we always paint. Look, I ain't been painting for, excuse my French, I ain't been painting for ages.
What, since last meeting?
Didn't even do it then, mate.
Oh,
I don't know.
I reckon you done it before Yarmouth, because
No.
you were painting these stencils on it.
Yeah, maybe I did, but yeah, it's not being painted this weekend. Rough and ready. Just got to get a bit of a wash. So.
I don't see the point on washing it.
Oh, no.
It's jail, sir.
I know, but look, we're not promoting the old YouTube here, look. Just wash that bit.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. But yeah.
Then stick it in there.
People are moaning if it's not clean.
Beer garden later.
Over. We've arrived at Northampton Shaleway, Jollers. We've been queuing out on the street to get in. We're in the queue in the pits. We're trying not to crash the bus. How are we feeling about today?
Confident.
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 Hot.
Not hot yet.
It's not hot yet. A lot of race cars.
Peter doing his maintenance, the old Cheatham Gangler, Joe's King, red top. Hey. Right.
Lots of stock cars here today, 33 races, all sorts of different formulas. Pits are very full. Two heats and a final today for the V8s. Ruby Lomax out in the Shale car. Winner at Buxton. Ethan Pratt drove really well at the last Bradford. Arguably cost Guy a win in the heat actually. Guy just couldn't find a way past him. National points champion John Brown starting to find a bit of form. Timmy Aldridge, first time out with a British Championship win. Won that at Buxton, absolutely dominant at Buxton. I'm not sure I'd use the word dominant to describe Deck, but he's here, he's turned up. Comment below how many punches you think he's going to have in this meeting. Stephen Young. Thomas Brighton, the man to beat at the moment in the V8s for sure. Sam Knight, newcomer to the formula. You might recognise the coach, former Paul Harrison coach. I think we've just got one of the bullocks today. I think it's just Evan. I've seen Gillen, he's here somewhere, but I don't think he's racing today. Don't think that's going to show up on camera. 2021 Kev Stutchbury, 2022 Kev Stutchbury, 2023 Thomas Brighton, 2024 Guy Jolly. What are you chirping about?
You going on all the time.
Wow.
No, he's like, this one might go a bit faster.
Been solid fourth place, mixing it about a bit. Don't think there's much to choose between me and the top lads, and so yeah, good benchmark when you're sort of on a similar pace to Tommy and John, so that's good. Car's ready, everybody's here. Peter's just, what's your thoughts on the day so far?
Heat was good.
Yeah.
Track looks good.
Optimistic. That's what you want. One's been solid fourth place, mixing it about a bit. Don't think there's much to choose between me and the top lads, and so yeah, good benchmark when you're sort of on a similar pace to Tommy and John, so that's good. Car's ready, everybody's here. Peter's just, what's your thoughts on the day so far?
Heat was good.
Yeah.
Track looks good.
Optimistic. That's what you want. Recon discs, they look good.
Shale discs.
Shale discs. Pete has just been telling us a story which I can't repeat. She looks well today, look. Oi, oi, oi. Pete's all look lovely. Nice chilled out atmosphere. Long day out. can't see for down the straights for dust.
No, you were picking up speed at the end there though. You got fun.
I think old Mr. 552 were loving some live there with the old big hit.
Didn't look quite so good in that one, Guy. You said the track was a bit slippy.
It's horrendous. It's so smooth. You get off that inside line, you just lose so much time. And it's hard because you don't. It's hard to explain, but if the harder you want to push, the slower you go.
Getting a bit dusty as well.
Yeah, visibility's not good, but it is what it is. So, see what the next one brings.
They are right.
Stick that way on it and I'll do it. Don't say nothing unless you mean it, Peter.
Yeah, that's it. Exhaust come loose, Guy?
Just lost the brackets, just putting another one on it.
Gonna let the car down?
Yeah,
But watch your head then.
Yeah, I don't want to film him getting squashed under there, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peter's arse is in the way for the next matey next door trying to do his wheel nuts up.
Well, it's because I'm #1 cameraman today.
You done?
just going to pull the axle forward just a bit because it's just that slick out there. Try and square it up a little bit. It's one of them.
I think we'll empty that water, Pete, and start again.
What are you doing, Guy?
Treasure hunting from Archie's left side.
Who's filled your watering can with spanners?
That water don't smell pleasant.
No, it don't smell great. He's drowned it. I'm alright. There you go.
Nice.
Sit down.
lap start. Two laps, this is dust again.
get back a wagon?
It's alright actually.
She was the only car faster than you.
I was trying my hardest.
Yeah, we can see. There's nothing you can do.
Can't fault that. Full time I'm trying to go.
What are you doing with that?
What?
What are you doing with that?
Finish it between you. Yeah, I couldn't get it.
Yeah, you drink it
We're still breaking inside with it, it didn't look like you were actually driving like that. It proves the point, it shows conditions, right? It's still there. But then it's taking that risk, isn't it? Especially when it's not up to you, doesn't it? You were sitting what you want, it doesn't take a fucking... That could have been the stupidest thing ever. You know what I mean?
Bane! Oh, guy!
Back from Northampton, and yeah, my dad's a memorial, and what a day. Started not very well. Well, actually, it didn't start too bad. We had a fourth. Well, I thought he was fourth in the first heat. Turns out we were sixth, but one of the highest red tops, Gracie, just stonked away. She drove a blinder, and as you're going to find out, second heat didn't go well. Got muscled out, almost put up the wall, and then managed to recover for an eighth, I think. So that wasn't good. I altered the car a bit. Team done fantastic today. Yeah, Jamie and Peter and the rest of them. We had Shannon and Sam and Amy, all for support and Little Arts. And it was really hot, really hot today, muggy hot. And yeah, altered the car a bit. And then in the final, got off, like tried to drive it like we stole it. And me and Gracie managed to get to a front and had a sort of tried to stick with Gracie. Gracie got a lead and thought we was keeping with her and maybe at times closing down a bit, but then got to halfway and Gracie just found another gear and then just pulled away. And what still baffles me now and stokes me is just a pure speed she had on running tarmac tyres. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of shale on the track, but it was still slick, and she just had a brilliant speed, to be fair, and she was driving it like, well, as I said, I've always known Gracie to be a real good tarmac driver, and she was just acing it really. And if my dad could have picked anybody to win it, to have a first female win a trophy, and a famous name or respected name in a Brisca F1 world as well, Squires, it was you know, you couldn't have asked for more. So big congrats to Gracie and Dan and all the family there, and yeah, hope you enjoy having it for 12 months. And yeah, Dad would have enjoyed the racing today. And to be fair, to finish second in it, given the quality of the drivers it was there, and from Red as well, we take that all day long really. We wanted to win, we tried to win, but the best person won on a day. But yeah, sorry we've ended a vlog like this once again. Phone went flat, and just hectic end of a meet with everything going on, photos, bits and pieces, presentations. So yeah, but we try to do this one justice, try and get a few words from Gracie to put on here as well. But we'll be at Bradford in 2 weeks, another world qualifying round. We're starting to get some momentum now. I think we're probably one of the quickest potentially on shale now, and when I've got my right headspace on, we seem like we can mix it as well. So yeah, just try and keep that momentum going forward into Bradford. And yeah, it's nice, as I said, just a shame we can't improve a bit more on tarmac. But as always, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and if you enjoy it, and got some exciting plans again for when it gets quieter in the winter, which we're going to start filming soon, hopefully. Couple or 3 respected names coming on, so keep an eye out, and as always, look forward to seeing you in the next one.
I'm absolutely honoured to have my name on Brian's trophy, and be the first female on the trophy too. I'd like to thank my team and Dad for even like mentioning bringing the tarmac tyres in the first place was genius. Always thinking ahead. It's not all the driver, it's not all the car. It was a very, very good team effort, and I think I learned that absolutely sending it isn't always the answer. Sometimes slow and steady does help you win the race. I did have to slow it towards the end of the race. It was more than I wanted to because I was shredding the outside rear tyre at that point. And I couldn't have chosen a better meeting to win the final for, because the sponsorship for that meeting was amazing. Thanks to Team Meerkat. It was great seeing getting the cupcakes, even down to the grade awards. We had cupcakes for the grade awards and the final, and there was champagne and the trophies and the garland as well. It was just perfect, a perfect sponsorship meeting. And yeah, it's one for the books, one I'm always going to remember.